In progress.
Good morning.
Morning, Katie. Is it just us again?
Can you see there's two others here?
Oh, yes.
Morning.
Morning.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm okay, thanks. How are you?
Not bad, thank you.
Good.
Let me get this sorted. Block or something to lean on would be useful. Not essential. And we'll start in child's pose. Get my angle right here. That will do. Right, starting in child's pose. I'll be back in a second. Ooh. Just one sec. Let me mute you all. Everybody. There we go. Okay. Right, you're all muted. Tina, I presume that you're there. Your camera's not on, but that's not essential. So bringing the big toes to touch. Take the knees wide and let the head rest. And either arms are extended forwards, or you can bring the hands into prayer and bend the elbows so that the thumbs come onto the back of the neck. And then creep the elbows forwards. And you want to sink the armpits down, the chest down. Let the seat get heavy towards the heels. And just use the next few breaths to settle in here. If there's any areas that feel maybe a little bit tight, then just direct the breath into those spaces. We'll start to just deepen the breath a little bit. So finding a smooth, even breath to use through practice. You'll start to notice as you inhale, the belly expands. And with the exhale, the belly draws in. We want the breath to be nice and full, so if you can really feel that in the belly, see if you can spread it out more into the back, up into the ribs. So we'll take 5 breaths here. And release the hands down. Some forehead rolls on the mat to release the neck. Just gently side to side. And come to stillness. And there's an opportunity to set an intention. So positive affirmation for your day, for the weekend, for the rest of this month. Whatever you need. And we'll take an inhale together. Send out the intentions with your next exhale. Walk the hands over to the right side of the mat, so the bum stays back towards your heels. Stretch your fingertips forward. You can come up onto fingertips and either head on the mat or head lifted, and then a couple of breaths into the left side. Come back through center and take the hands over to the left. And a couple of breaths here, big side stretch. Come back to center. And we'll thread the needle, bring the right arm through. Turn so the right shoulder, the right cheek comes down on the side of the head. Bring the left hand straight in front of your face, left elbow up. And then press into your left hand so you get a bit more action through the twist. Press the back of the right hand down and a stretch through the shoulder. And take 2 breaths here. Extend the left hand forwards, right hand forwards, switch sides, left arm threads through. Press the right hand in front of your face, turn to the right, press the left hand down. Back of the left hand presses down, 2 breaths. Extend the right hand forwards, left hand comes forwards, and make your way up to all fours. Knees under the hips, wrists under the shoulders. On your inhale, lift the gaze and lengthen the spine. Start to move through cow and cat. On your exhale, round the back. Now keep going. With these movements, you can make it a bit freestyle. You can hold the stretches if that feels good. Just a couple more breaths. And then come back into a neutral spine. We're moving to puppy pose. So step the hands forwards. Let the chest sink down. So you might just come down onto your forehead. You could come down onto your chin. Maybe the chest sinks down. But keep pressing the sit bones back, hug the belly in. I like to tuck my toes. It feels a little bit more stable. And sink the armpits down. And when you feel any areas of resistance, focus on those areas and breathe. Walk the hands in, come back to all fours. We're going to tuck the toes and push back to downward facing dog. Spread the fingers out wide, crown of the head towards the thumbs. push back with your hands, shift the weight back into your legs, and then start to slowly pedal out the feet. So just easing into the backs of the legs. And see how that feels. And start to get that movement through the toes, the ankles, the soles of the feet. On your inhale, come up onto tiptoes and then fan the heels over to the right. So we come onto the outside edge of the right foot, the inside edge of your left foot, and you're still pressing the weight back. Come back through center, heels up, and then drop the heels over to the left. Outside edge of your left foot, inside edge of the right foot, and both arms straight and strong. Come back to center, inhale, lift the heels high up. Exhale to sink the heels down. Inhale, come forwards into a plank. Exhale, take it back to down dog. 2 more times like that. Inhale, come forwards into a plank. Exhale, shift back. 1 more time, inhale. Exhale, take it back to down dog. On your next exhale, look forwards and walk the feet slowly to the top of the mat. So feel the footprints as you come forwards. And we'll take ragdoll. So bend the knees a little bit, fold over, take the feet at least hip width, either an interlace of the fingers behind the back or just rest the little fingers in the elbow creases. And give the head a shake. A little sway from side to side. And backwards and forwards. And we'll take 3 rounds of lion's breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, stick out the tongue. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And release the hands down. On your next inhale, rise all the way up to stand, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. And close the eyes. Feel new sensations that are coming up in the body. Remember your intention. Release the hands down. We'll flow through sun salute A. On your inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale to fold forwards with a long spine. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale back to plank, high or modified plank. And take an inhale here. Exhale, bend the elbows lower down onto your belly. 3 baby cobras. Inhale, lift the chest and the hands. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 1 more time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Come up to all fours and take it back to child's pose. 5 breaths. Come up to all fours. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. On an inhale, lift the right leg up, three-legged dog. Bend the right knee, point the knee up to the ceiling, open hip down dog. So as you lift that knee up, keep pressing into the hands, keep the shoulders square. Look back towards your back foot. Lift the knee a little bit higher, and the left heel sinks down towards the mat. And if it feels good, you can take some ankle rolls through the right foot. You can bend and straighten. On your next inhale, kick out through the right heel, square off the hips. Exhale, draw the knee towards the nose. Step the right foot forwards. Take an inhale here. Exhale, the left foot steps forwards and fold forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale to fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale back to plank. And inhale here. Exhale to lower down. Inhale for a bigger cobra, pressing into the hands, come up any amount. Exhale, lower. Two more. Inhale, lift up, keep the legs strong. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to all fours. Exhale back to child's pose. 5 breaths. Keep your awareness on the breath. On your inhale, come up to all fours. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up, three-legged dog. The left heel lifts up, the right heel sinks down. Bend the left knee and open the hip. Knee up towards the ceiling. Lift the knee up, press down. Ankle rolls or bending and straightening. Kick out through the left heel, square off the hips. Exhale, knee to nose. Step forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, the right foot steps forward and you fold in. Stay. Take an inhale here. Exhale out through the mouth. On your next inhale, rise up. Press into your feet, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Smooth out the breath. Release the arms down by the sides. And bring the big toes to touch. On your inhale, stretch the hands up. On your exhale, sit down into chair. Really squeeze the legs together. Squeeze, hug the belly in. Reach up through the hands. And maybe sit a little bit deeper. One more breath. Bring the hands into prayer in front of the heart. Start to lift your heels up. So the heels lift and the toes, the toe mounds press down. Start to lower the hips down into a toe stand. 2 breaths here. You're pressing down, but you're lengthening up. Release the hands down. Keep the heels up. Lift your hips up. Let the head go. Then release the heels down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to downward facing dog. On an inhale, lift the right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee towards the nose. Step the right foot through, give it a helping hand if you need to. We're going to come up into a crescent lunge. So feel your feet on the mat, then you press down and rise up. A deep lunge into the front knee and strong through the back leg. On your inhale, cactus the arms. Exhale, reach up. Inhale, open up. Exhale, reach up. One more time. Inhale, cactus arms. Exhale. On your next inhale, warrior two, the back heel drops down. Open hips and arms. Adjust the feet as much as you need to. And reach the fingers away from each other. Gaze over the front hand. Deepen the lunge into the front knee. Bring your left hand onto your left hip for half moon. So step the back foot in. Grab your block if you've got it. If not, don't worry, we're not going to be here for long. Right hand under the right shoulder. Left foot flexes and left leg starts to lift up. Open the left hip up. Wow. Reach the left hand up. Now you're here or you go for your bind. Bending the left knee. Bringing the left hand to the left foot. Kicking, opening, lift the chin. Just two more breaths. Release the grip if you have it, back to half moon. Bend the right knee. Place the left foot down, warrior two. Good. Take an inhale here. Exhale, take the hands down. Kick back to a three-legged dog. Right leg up and back, give it a shake out. Now you can choose, you can rest in down dog or child's pose, or move through the vinyasa. Inhale into a plank. Exhale to lower down. Inhale for cobra or up dog. Exhale back to down dog. 3 breaths. Second side, inhale, the left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Step the left foot through. Crescent lunge, press down to lift up. Cactus arms, inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, reach up. One more time, inhale. Exhale. On your inhale, warrior two. Warrior two to half moon, right hand, right hip. Stepping into the left foot. Left hand under the left shoulder. Right hand reaches up. You can look down. You might look to the side. You might look up to that top hand. And the option to take the bind. For 2 breaths. Releasing back to half moon. Bend the left knee, look down, place the right foot down, warrior two. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands down. 3-legged dog, left leg up and back. Shake it out. Now you choose if you want to take a rest or you want to flow through the final vinyasa. Inhale to a plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. We're here for 5 breaths. On your next exhale, look forwards, step or hop through to seated. Bend the knees. We're going to roll down onto our back, so you can hold on or you can reach forwards. Curl down. Take your time or come down quickly. And when you get down, bring your knees in. Rock side to side, where you can circle the knees around. Whatever your lower back is asking for. And we'll take a twist. So bring the tiptoes down. Shift the hips a little bit to the left. Roll your knees to the right. Rest the right hand on the left thigh and reach your left hand out to the side, and then turn your chest up towards the ceiling and let the head roll to the left. And deepen the breath. One more breath. Come back to center. Hug the knees in. And we'll switch sides. Tiptoes down. Hips move to the right. Knees roll to the left. Left hand weighting down on the right thigh. And the right arm reaches out to the right. Deepen the breath. And come back to center. Squeeze the knees in. We'll take Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, knees wide. Rest one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. And take a deep inhale through the nose. A long, slow exhale out through the mouth. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale long and slow out the mouth. And one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Extend the right leg, long right foot towards the right side of the mat. Left leg long. Arms down by the sides. Shavasana. Feel the whole body heavy onto the mat. And feel your heels, calves, the backs of the thighs and the buttocks, the shoulder blades and the upper back. And backs of the arms, all the way down to the backs of the hands, the connection there between the body and the floor, and the back of the head. Feel that whole line of contact between the back of the body and the ground. And know that you're held here, there's no effort required. And you're welcome to stay in Shavasana if you have time. We'll begin now to deepen the breath. And then lift the arms and the legs up. So feet and the hands up to the ceiling. We'll take some wrist and ankle rolls. You can point and flex, shake it out, whatever feels good. Start to wake things up. And then bring your knees in. You can either roll to one side and come up to sit, or just rock up to sit. And we'll meet seated with hands in prayer in front of the heart. And just take a moment to feel the benefits of the practice in the body, in the mind, and the breath. And take the thumbs to the third eye. Remember your intention, mentally repeat that to yourself now, take it with you. And we bow the head to the heart to seal the practice. Namaste. Thank you, everybody.